damn.
Bruh.
You know what, Drake? You already lost. It's only 31 seconds in the fucking video. Damn.
Assify him. So you basically calling Drake fans like babies. We kiss up to Drake.
Got him! Got him!
Not a fucking test. This is not a warning. This is the real deal happening right here, right now.
What on earth is going on today?
Kendrick responded. Oh, Kendrick, everybody was wondering why Kendrick was taking so long to come out and respond. Baby, he ain't playing no games now. He dropping them back to back to back to back.
Kendrick dropped the Drake diss last night.
All right, the rappers are beefing.
Oh, I was just editing and eating, and I get this text message right here. I said everything will stop. I freaking started running. I was like, oh my god, my camera.
Kendrick Lamar, Euphoria.
This Kendrick Lamar diss is at 5.6 million views in 9 hours. Oh my god. Like, ain't no motherfucker way, chat.
Right now, Drake better be scared. From what I heard, he better be scared.
This song has been getting pushed in my inbox tirelessly. Okay, I should say that.
Let's see what hidden message Kendrick says in the beginning when he's speaking that gibberish.
Finally, Kendrick Lamar has responded to Drake. 6 minutes long. Everything must stop. Everything I was doing must stop. I must listen to this. I have been just saying, where's Kendrick at?
I need directness. I need it to be direct. I need it to be in your face. And it's 6 minutes long.
Without any further rambling, let's get into the song.
Let's go and get into it.
Damn, okay.
Superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence.
The fact that this man got the definition of euphoria on his screen, a feeling of well-being or elation.
The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling.
I'm distracted by the beat and I need not to be. But this is I know this song. I've heard this song. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Interesting beat choice, but okay.
This is why I love Kendrick. Kendrick said, I'm not going to give you a trendy beat to distract you. I want you to hear what I have to say. So I'm going to sing it over a lullaby.
You serious?
Drake was an actor. He started off, I don't know if he had any different roles, but his big role was in Degrassi. You're acting a little paranoid and you're spiraling. You're fighting with everybody in the industry. You can't get along with anybody. Not a good look.
Oh, did y'all know that backwards is basically Richard Pryor when Richard Pryor was in the Wiz? It was like the beginning, but it's just reversed. Basically saying everything you said about me is true.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antique is feeling distasteful.
Generate. Okay.
Calculate, you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle.
I calculate. You're not calculated. I can predict your angle. He called him a degenerate.
Psych!
He said, the actor, we're tired of you. Oh.
Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale.
You basically calling Drake a liar. Out of these streets, he's fabricating, baby.
Bruh.
You ain't standing on business. I said you want the grassy ass nigga. Alright. Don't start, baby. Don't start.
Pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now.
You fabricating family dynamics because you heard Mr. Morale, which was Kendrick's last project.
I'm here for the slow beat. I'm here for the slow vibes right now.
That shit was whack. I ain't gonna lie. The boy he did the whole weird shit with the Tupac audio. I thought that shit was definitely whack, and I thought that was too far. I never gave my thoughts on it. These are my thoughts. He took it too far with that shit, bruh. And then I thought it was whack because I feel like he was manipulating the public. Like, bro, it took you a whole month to respond to like that, bro. And a week after you drop push-ups or drop and give me 50, you pushing this man to respond? That's whack, bro. It's like he was trying to get Kendrick to respond on his terms and his time and, you know, trying to get Kendrick to play into his hand. So I'm glad that Kendrick mentioned that right here, bro.
Kendrick, he's like humble, but he's definitely saying some shit. So K Dot is saying like you jump to conclusions after hearing my album and you don't know shit about what the fuck you're talking about.
Not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted.
Okay, good.
Hill figure stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection.
Oh, damn. Bruh. You know what, Drake? You already lost. It's only 31 seconds in the fucking video. Damn.
Ooh, basically he talking like he for the whites, not for the blacks. Like the black folks ain't accepting them over this way. I'm accepting you, Drake. I'm still accepting you, baby.
He said Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. So to me, pretty much he's calling him a white boy because growing up, like the kids from the suburbs and shit like that, like you see them rocking Tommy Hilfiger, and us in the hood, in the projects, we was rocking FUBU.
Black owned, you know, for us, by us, I think, or for you, by us, something like that. And then Tommy Hilfiger, it was real popular back in the day, the little symbol, you know, and he's telling Drake, yeah, that Tommy Hilfiger looks good on you, but FUBU never been in your collection, like playing on Drake's color.
I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify.
Not pacify him. So you basically calling Drake fans like babies. We kiss up to Drake.
Got him! Got him!
I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Like, what?
Pacify him. You know, pacify him, pacifier. Pretty much saying that Drake fans are all like immature and shit. Psych! And his music is like meaningless. Like he talks about nothing. Meanwhile, Kendrick, you know, is for the people. He's for the culture.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too.
He keeps calling Drake a manipulator. Like, bruh, is Drake out here lying about other people? What is going on? I wouldn't even be surprised though. Like, I love Drake's music, but honestly, there's no way you're beefing with 20 people and those people don't have valid reason.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Oh!
That part. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell no truths about you. Ooh! Sometimes I just be thinking, if y'all only knew.
No, that is so scary. Don't you lie about me, bitch. I guess he is telling lies. Because I will tell the truth about you. That shit is scary, bro. I've ran across a few people who like go around telling lies about me, but bitch, the truth about you is worse than
They wanna be a demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. That shit right there, that line is hard as fuck.
Nice.
You know, if you take it literal, it's like nowadays everybody in the street, they want to be about that life. Like, oh, it's demon time, I'm on go and all types of shit. But then they punk ass get chipped by a fucking throwaway, something that you just throw away. Like, it's not even your baby, because if y'all know, a lot of us, we have our babies where we kiss it, we talk to it, like this is our bitch that we ready.
The power of fame will make you go away. I'd say once a lame, always a lame. Your money and your fame, it don't change that. Like, you're just lame. Oh my gosh. That's not too bad. That's not too bad yet.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you?
Do you see me fucking laughing?
Fucking going in like he said, have you ever walked down to your enemy like with a poker face? Like, have you ever ran up on somebody you ain't fuck with where you was ready to put a hole in their face? Like, don't play with me.
Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Because I'm really like that. Like, man, listen.
Like, we are not on the same level. Like, please be so fucking for real.
This might be probably is the biggest rap battle beef stuff since Tupac and Biggie, bruh. R.I.P. But yo!
Well, I have, and I feel that both, but I came out straight.
Oh my.
Like, Drake, you not about that life. That's what he's saying. He said, you ever watched your enemy down like with a poker face? Like with court? You ever sat in court with your enemy? You ever paid $500 down like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed in both. But you know what? I came out straight. Like,
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into none.
I love the way Kendrick is rapping with that like wheeze of a voice a little bit.
Straight up is just calling Drake an, I was about to say idiot. What? I'm sorry. I did not mean that. A hypocrite. What the fuck? Out here making music about gang banging and being all tough and shit, and then here you are also acting like a nun. The moment that things go wrong, you're like, okay, pray for my city. Damn, I'm going
to nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. It's just daddy a killer.
He said you faking it for likes. Damn, he telling the truth. He catching him in 4K. God damn.
He's basically saying that he's fake. He's a fake thug. He ain't real out in these streets. Yes, he is. That's my nigga Drake. Come on, Kendrick.
Since daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son.
I park his son is crazy. Like what?
He said his daddy a killer. He wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Now here, he could be talking about J. Cole. Like J. Cole is, you know, Drake's son or whatever. And all that shit J. Cole was saying that he was Muhammad Ali and shit. Like he must have forgot because he done fucking hopped out the whip and said, nah, I'm good. I don't want no smoke. And or he could be talking about the Prince family because Drake is known to be, you know, cool with the Prince family. And I ain't talking about the legendary Prince, but that's all I'm gonna say about that.
God, bro. So he goes from talking about the open case and stuff, and he says, I hate when I rap and talk about guns, then somebody like really dies, and then people, they just turn into nuns and hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. Like people just pander, but they don't actually live that life or nothing, and they're just, you know, wanting views and likes and digital hugs, he said. Then he said his daddy a killer, he wanna be junior.
And he had to throw his daddy in there and his son.
His son.
This says dementia must run in his family, but I heard dementia.
Oh my God, I can't with him. Yo, like he's saying so much.
Because he said right before that, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run. DEMENTIA, a disease of the brain where you forget shit. And then he says, but let it get shaky, I park your son. Like, let it get shaky, I park, like, you get that. But then the disease, Parkinson's disease, you literally shake. Michael J. Fox has it, but you shake, bruh.
Parkinson, come on now. Like, dang, don't nothing be off the table on a disc. Y'all can't be in y'all feelings. Don't nothing be off the table in a disc now. The daddies, the kids, all love again. Then when he started talking about him not knowing how to raise his, like, he got a son to raise and him not knowing nothing about that, baby.
Dementia. Shit.
The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes.
Yeah. He said the very first time I shot me a Drake. But then Drake, you get it. My homie told me, aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. That just hit me. Kendrick's like, bro, I'm up here I'm the one on the mountain that has to hike down.
I do know. How did this beef start? Or what I understand is that Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake, the big three. I don't know who they are. The culture of the streets, you decide. But Kendrick was like, don't plug me in with that. I'm big me.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring on God, I'm ready to double the
ring. I think Drake bought the actual some ring that let him rest in peace. Why'd I say live? I've had a long day. I obviously need to drink some more coffee, but from my understanding, Drake has some ring that Tupac had, and I guess someone who I think might be in New York makes replicas of this ring for like a couple $100,000 or something like that. I don't know. It's probably a hideous, outdated ring. I don't know. If you ask me, jewelry's a lot different from when it was back in the 90s. The shit's probably fucking ugly. But there you go.
Oh, snap! My motherfucking wig off in this motherfucker. Hold on, Kendrick. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian N-word make Pac turn in his grave. You mad? Oh, you mad? Okay. The energy. All right. Let's continue.
That AI, I heard about it. I have not heard the song yet. I guess we're going to have to react to it. But I heard about the AI. Was it Tupac and Snoop? Boy.
First of all, there's a few things he said. The first time I shot at Drake, or was it I shot at Drake? I aimed too low and I learned from that mistake, so he's about to go in. He's not gonna hold anything back, it seems.
Cut the finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more, okay. 3 goes left and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
Damn.
Drake, you're never beating these allegations. There's 3 goats left and I see 2 of them kissing on stage. Drake.
I love her to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no cell.
Okay, so he just said I love him to death. This says, and that ain't bars. But he said, in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. So, alright, he loves them to death, and he's going to explain what he means by that.
You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me.
Accent you could sell me. He's even coming for Drake's accent. Like, what?
He always be doing them stupid accents, dumbass accents.
You're Cole and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy.
Oh! No. Okay, Cole, now J. Cole too. Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish. The crown is heavy. Okay, Kendrick. All right, okay. You mad, bro. You mad. All right, let's back it up a little bit.
I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly.
Drake and J. Cole. YNW Melly. Oh my gosh, that line goes hard. If you know what YNW Melly did, I'm pretty sure you guys know if you're watching this.
Oh my god, bro. I love you to death. I'll explain that in 8 bars. Well, 8 bars later, he says, I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly, who's in prison, jail, whatever, for killing his friends, allegedly. But I love him to death. Why? Bruh, that's fire, Kendrick!
He's the one that's in jail right now for allegedly unaliving his best friend, right? Okay, I get it. I hear you, Kendrick. I hear you loud and clear. Is it just me, or is Kendrick like rapping in different voices? Like his voice is changing a little bit. It's giving Nicki Minaj and Roman, if you will.
You better off spinning again on him when you think about pushing me.
Oh my god! Okay, go back. Ah! Okay, wait. Don't talk about my chair. I know. Squeaky squat. We worried about the song right now.
Smack the fire. out of Drake, and Drake did absolutely nada. Nothing.
Had enough. How many more black features till you finally feel that you black enough? Again, playing with Drake's color of his skin, black features like from artists on a song, but also features like facial features and stuff.
My God.
Fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas.